why is this energy transition important for all of us?
When we talk about energy investments or energy transitions, nowadays, I think we're talking about trillions of dollars as the investment needed in 1 year. Yeah. 30 years ago, when this conversation started, we talk about $8 trillion in a decade. So first, there's a scale effect. There's a pacing of the investment, which clearly is getting to be a lot quicker. So what has changed with regards to energy transitions as known 30 years ago and as how we understand it today? 30 years ago, we talk about transitioning from one energy source to another. So in other words, we're shifting. If we go back probably about 100, 150 years ago, we're seeing a shift from biomass, including organic waste, yeah, as the output of that process, into something that is mechanical in nature. Yeah. So I think the first transition is from animal power to mechanical power. Yeah. So it goes from horses to coal to the rise of internal combustion engines. It was replaced with oil, and oil was then replaced by gas, was replaced by nuclear, and in between you have hydro and a few other sources of energy. Yeah. And that essentially what energy transition comprised. So it was very technologically driven. It was driven by the supply mix. But nowadays, when we talk about energy transition, we have to incorporate as well whether that transition or that shift in the preference for certain types of energy is also leading to an equitable distribution of benefits. Yeah, so I think this is more complicated. Yeah, and not only should it be equitable, it has to be sustainable. Yeah, so before you know it, you're no longer talking about technology. You're talking about human beings. You're talking about the human persons. So this brings me back to the point you raised, Anjan, about decision making is about human beings. It's not about the financial model spewing out the results and say, okay, if NPV is positive, let's go ahead and invest. Yeah. But I think nowadays the change in the mindset has to be, after we have done all the analysis that we need to do, the relevant question is, so what? What does it mean to us?